guys having a nice day? All right, so last time we played this map was last Sunday, right? Well, I played it a little bit during the week, admittedly. That's how I got over to here. I played this much. I played this much this week. I played this much right here. I put a tree stand over here. That's about where I got to. By the way, tree stands are dope. In case you guys were wondering. There we go. I don't like when my light's not good. Okay. So the plan today is we're going to keep moving our way around this map that we purchased the other day, the DLC. This might be one of the biggest maps. It's large. I mean, there's so much ground to cover. I feel like I've covered about half of it. Maybe we get the other half today. And for those of you that are the real homies, the real ones, it is a multiplayer map. Feel free to jump in. As far as you randos, beat feet, dude. All right? I'm not playing with randos. Okay. So it looks like we're starting out heading into the wind, which is not great, but whatever. It's more about the walk sometimes anyways, right, guys? My stomach is growling. I was at the grocery store this morning, and I didn't grab food, and, mistakes were made. I grabbed the energy drinks for the week. I grabbed the my waters for the week, my canned waters, so I can, put my nose up to everybody. What, you drinking plastic bottles? I can do that shit. I like doing that shit. I'm going to grab my coffee, obviously, which I'll crack here in a second. Caramel macchiato Starbucks. But that doesn't leave a whole lot of room left in my backpack for food after that, because, my backpack's pretty big, but, case of water and so on and so forth, like, it fills up pretty quick, so I didn't really grab any food. Thankfully, the other day I grabbed when I did have, ample room in my backpack, I did grab an extra frozen pizza. So I have a frozen pizza in the freezer from like a few days ago, because chance favors the prepared mind, and I was ready and prepared a few days ago. I was thinking ahead, and now it's saving me today, which is awesome. So I got... What's with those rafters? The rafters feel weird. Oh, no, they're okay. Okay. For a second, I thought the rafters were lopsided. I was like, how the hell are you going to build a bridge with lopsided rafters? So, yeah, I have food for the day. I should be good. Plus, I don't want to have too much food in the house. I never want to keep too much food in my house because I'll eat it all. On top of that, I need to get out and run errands tomorrow. So, having nothing to eat will help with that, that hunger. Get me out of the house. I got to beat feet and wander around a bit and pay a bill or two and, maybe I'll treat myself to some sushi tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. But, yeah, all that is to say that I don't have any grub in the house, really. Didn't grab any food this morning. Sometimes I do this morning hunt, and I'm just like, yeah, I can't wait to cook my breakfast today. Like, bro, this is not one of those weeks. I did not grab anything. Some sausages would have been nice. Bro, I don't know what everybody's freaking out about with the eggs. With the, like, I can't find eggs. Bro, there were plenty of eggs at the store. Reasonably priced, too. Like $3.99 for the carton or whatever. Like, it didn't feel like eggs were crazy. Is that over? That was a thing for a minute. I must have missed it. Because I just started seeing some memes and whatever on Instagram about eggs. I was like, I don't really, buy eggs that often. So I didn't even notice that there was some sort of a kerfluffle going on with eggs. But I saw it this morning on the Insta, and I was like, all right, well, let me look when I'm at the grocery store, because I'm heading that way anyways. Mental note. Take a look at the eggs. Are they unreasonably priced? Are they, are the shelves empty? La-di-la-di-la, so on and so forth. None of those things were the case. So I was like, what the hell? Maybe we're in an area where that's not a thing? Maybe that's more of like a city thing or something? I don't know, but... in rural Seattle, Washington... outside of Seattle, Washington, about 40 minutes, in the rural, suburban Linwood city limits. 0 problems with eggs, guys. We have 0 egg issues. Moose. It's a mating call, which means it's not even a warning call, which means he hasn't even seen me yet. That's good news. Oh, there he is, right there. I see him. Damn it, I just saw him on the hill, but I didn't. I mean, I'm walking right into the wind, so it's going to be really hard for him to. He won't sit. It probably won't sit still. But I just saw a moose. But yeah, there's no egg issues. 0 egg issues. So I don't know what they were trying to pull with that whole, like, oh, scarcity of eggs and whatever. Gas is expensive. Eggs are expensive. I was like, bro, I'm not seeing that expensive egg vibe. I don't know. Maybe eggs are supposed to be cheaper than like $3.99 for one of those, like, 12 to 18 egg cartons, but that's what they're priced at my store, so I don't know. Where did I just see that moose? Did he run off? I think he may have ran off. I saw his shadow like running back in the trees, though. I just need to get a scope on him. I think I passed that weird cough I had. I don't know if you guys remember. I was talking about a weird cough I had. Like, over the last couple of weeks, I had this really strange cough that would, kind of manifest in the morning, and I'd cough it out by, 10 or 11 and be fine the rest of the day. But then, like, the next morning, I'd wake up and I'd be coughing and wheezing and coughing again. The bike ride to work was a nightmare. I'd get to work and I'd be just fucking hard coughing so much that, like, I'd want to throw up. Anyways, I think I passed it on to to the one person in my life I see on a regular basis, and that's the lady at the grocery store. Because she's been gone for like 4 or 5 days, and I was like, what the hell, what's her name? I don't know her name, but like, what's, little Pakistani lady. Where's the little Pakistani lady? Well, she was back this morning, and she is not doing well. I'm talking full mask. She's moving slow. She can barely talk. I'm like, shit, did I pass? I mean, I'm not the only customer she sees. She sees thousands of customers a day, right? It couldn't have been just me. But I was like, fuck, did I get the the nice lady at the grocery store sick? Shit. I feel like when I had my cough, she had a cough, though, too. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just... Maybe I'm so much of a dirtbag that my insides are, like, strong as fuck, and they just kick the hell out of this sneezy cold and whatever, like, super quick. And maybe she lives, like, a sanitized, clean life, whereby that kind of a similar cold just is fucking her up. Like, she was not doing good. Poor lady was not doing good. She's like, good morning, with her voice. And I was like, Jesus. She had the mask on, and she's moving like, she already moved slow, but like, she was moving real slow. I was like, damn, dude. You okay? Oh, yes, I got sick. I'm getting better. I'm like, okay. I immediately was like, fuck, I got her sick. I think I got her sick. I never, like, directly coughed in her face or, like, licked, anything and handed it to her or anything crazy, but she is kind of the only person I see in life. Outside of people at work, I guess, but it's a giant warehouse. We're never really that close to each other at work. But I feel bad, poor little lady. Doesn't have the constitution to fight off the... I mean, hell, I battled it for like 2 weeks myself, so... I don't know, kind of a controversial topic, but are people still getting vaccines and shit? It's kind of a hot button topic, but I'm just wondering, like, are people still getting it? Because I've never got it. Never wanted to get it. No interest. No thanks. I don't want your government needles, fuckfaces. I'm not an overly conspiratorial kind of person, but like that one was like, nah, dude, obviously I'm not taking the government's needles, dude. Big pharma and their nonsense needles. But I'm wondering, is that still a thing? Are people still taking needles? Because like, and also in the black community, is nobody taking the needle? Because every time I watch NBA highlights, every commercial is COVID related. Every commercial. And that's not to say that every commercial on YouTube is COVID related. Like I'll watch other stuff on YouTube, no COVID commercials at all. But every single NBA highlight, compilation of the, they do the game highlights, 10-minute game highlight, little, here's the game last night. Every one of those, every commercial break, at least one, if not two, COVID commercials. I'm like, Jesus, bro. Like they're clearly aiming at black people with them. So I'm just kind of wondering, like, were black people like, nah, fuck that needle? Because if so, I'm very hood, dude. I'm another reason why I'm extremely hood, dude. Further reasons to believe that I might have been born in the wrong skin. Because I'm incredibly hood. That's all I'm saying. I mean, thankfully, they're usually skippable. So I just go skip, and I skip the commercial, but... it definitely feels like they're racially profiling those commercials. That's all I'm saying. There's no chance I'm chasing out a red fox upwind over a hill. There's just no chance. I felt like looking in this direction I would see something. I don't know why, but it felt like that direction I would see something. I did not. This just looks like an eating or a resting area for red fox, probably, right? Yup. A need zone, a resting zone. Ooh, a pheasant. I have a turkey call. Should I do my turkey call? Does that do anything for a pheasant? I don't know. That's the only call. I don't have any pheasant calls. I just have turkey calls. Probably not. That's probably not doing anything. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot to talk about today. I wish I had more to talk about. I'm realizing that Sunday morning hunts used to be just monologues, just like 2-hour monologues for me. I don't have monologues anymore, I'm realizing. I don't have that much to say. I used to have so much wisdom to impart in the world, on the world, Used to have so many ideas to flush out in my brain. Just, as I get older, I'm realizing most of that shit is nonsense. I mean, I could just talk some fluffy, flowery bullshit language at you if you want, guys, but most of that's bullshit. I will say this new map, worth the $7. This one's been really fun. Good map. What is this thing called? I don't know the name of it. I'm offhand. Oh, shit, there we go. What do we got? Let me look at the... oh, my God. You won't let me look at the call, dude. This is Eastern something or other. I don't remember what the name of it is. It's the newest map. It's like it has pumpkins on the picture and a moose. Fantastic. It's a really good map. Having a great time. I feel like right over here is where my tree stand is, too. I'm pretty sure that's where I put my tree stand. Hi, James. Hi. James, I'm going to put a lot of pressure on you right now. Are you ready? This is important. Please tell me if you're ready or not, James. This is important. I'm going to put a lot of pressure on you, James. Tell me when you're ready. Tell me when you're ready, James. What you hunting? I am hunting. Right now, we got moose. We got elk. No, we don't have elk. We have moose. We have deer. We have... Okay, I'm ready. Okay, James. Favorite color, favorite food, favorite movie, favorite musical artist. Go. A lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure. That's 4 full questions right there. A lot of pressure. To summarize, to do it again. Favorite food, favorite movie, favorite... Wait, what was the first one? Favorite color, favorite food, favorite movie, favorite musical artist. Those are the 4 questions. Go. Pressure, 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 pressure. Mine are pretty easy. Mine goes blue, color. Movie is Donnie Darko, closely followed by Everything Everywhere All at Once, which, by the way, if you haven't seen that, guys, god damn it, see that movie. It's fantastic. It's so weird and quirky and silly, but like grounded in so much truth and heart that it's just absolutely amazing. Food, Swedish meatballs, and music, probably Tool, if I had to. Tool or Sublime. That's the pressure I'm putting on people today. I'm putting that pressure on people today. I should have put it in the title. What was it again? Color, favorite food, favorite movie, favorite musical artist. I think you can learn a lot about a person, but from those 4 things. I should just do this. From those 4 things. I don't know why I did this. Blue, mac and cheese, Tom Holland, and Spider-Man. So any of the Tom Holland Spider-Mans? Okay. Interesting. Mac and cheese and Spider-Man, that means you're under 16? Or a child at heart, perhaps. You didn't... Blue. Oh, blue is your color. Okay, I got you. Blue, mac and cheese, Tom Holland, and Spider-Man. What about music, though? So you're saying just any of the Tom Holland Spider-Mans? There isn't a particular one that you like the most? I was going to say blue mac and cheese. I'm like, I don't think I've ever had blue mac and cheese. That sounds bomb. I'd eat the shit out some blue mac and cheese. Under 16. Yes, under 16. All right. And that's not the point of the game, is to find out how old somebody is. I mean, that's not necessarily the point of the game. But you can usually tell how old somebody is by those 4... I keep doing this. By those 4 things. Those 4 things can generally tell you... Oh, Eminem. Okay, Eminem's a favorite artist? Nice. Yeah, M's good. There's been a lot of albums he's put out, though, that have been, for me personally, have been misses that I just weren't that interested in. So I can't say Eminem, because I feel like with Sublime, there isn't an album I don't love. Like, you put on pretty much any Sublime song, and I'm just like, I fucking love this song. Same with Tool. Tool doesn't make bad albums. So, like, every album, fantastic, start to finish, in my personal opinion. So that's why I went with those, because they're, like, the most complete. You know what I'm saying? I love Eminem, but, like, there's albums and even some songs where I'm like, oh, fuck this song, and I skip them. I feel like your favorite has to be an artist where, like, there isn't a single song you skip. You know what I mean? That's the metric I run my favorites through. Like, I'll never not eat Swedish meatballs. I'll never not eat it. Like, if someone offers it, yes, of course. Even if I've just had dinner, yeah, I'll have some Swedish meatballs. It's so fucking delicious. Probably the way you feel about mac and cheese, right? Like, if someone's making some mac and cheese, yeah, you'll have a little mac and cheese. Fuck yeah, why wouldn't you have the mac and cheese? It's delicious. Colors, that's completely subjective. I just like blue because it makes my eyes pop. I've always been a blue guy. I like blue. That's my favorite color. Plus, Pistons are blue. So, come on. But music, I feel like with music, I have a green light card. I was trying to give you a super chat, but my mom has to put it in the bathroom in another friend's house right now. Oh, no worries, man. Catch me on the next one, brothers. No biggie. But yeah, that's going to be the question of the day. That'll be the question of the day today, I think. Where the hell is this stupid little raccoon chirping at me from, dude? Now that I'm up in my stand here, up in the sky. But I think you can learn a lot about somebody from just those 4 questions. I think it's kind of interesting. All right, let me grab this thing out of this tree. Just mental. Thank you. Hey, appreciate that. If you did in fact do that and you don't have your privacy settings on your YouTube, your name's about to pop up on the screen, bud. Any second. If you're not lying, your name's gonna pop up all over the screen, dude. You're gonna be like the big bright shining star in the chat. If you're lying though, nothing will happen. And then you'll look like a lying jerk ass liar, dude. So we'll have to see how it goes. Everybody wait, everybody watch. Yeah, because I got the Streamlabs with all the bells and whistles, so like your name should pop up on the screen all woohoo when you subscribe. So if that doesn't happen though, there are reasons why something like that wouldn't happen. Like if you have your privacy settings on or whatever on your YouTube, but you have to go in and set your privacy settings. I don't think they're automatically on. So most people's names just pop right up if they did in fact subscribe to the channel, which by the way costs absolutely nothing, and everybody's welcome to do that. You want your bright and shiny moment with your name on the screen and the woohoo, hooray! Then all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button, dude. Super chat, same thing. Big fat woohoo pops up on the screen. With this, it's got Lieutenant Dan on the top of. I like Forrest Gump. That's another movie I really like, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite movie. But you want to see Lieutenant Dan on the top of the boat screaming at God, going, "Is that all you got?" Like that's what pops up when you actually put a donation in. My mom was the one who made my account, so I don't know if the privacy settings. Fair enough. I'll choose to believe you, bud. How about that? I'll choose to believe you. Most of the time when people are like, "Yeah, I subbed, I liked," I'm like, "Yeah, bullshit." Because if you subbed and liked, your name pops up on the screen. So most of the time, my standard operating procedure is to be like, "Yeah, okay, bud." But in this case, since we've had such a nice back and forth, and since we can both agree that Eminem is legit, I will choose to believe you. Okay? Good? Fair? Another pheasant, bro. Ooh, there I see it. Ooh, you see its stupid little head? That's the pheasant right there. Oh, you little shithead. Oh, you ducked and dodged just in time. I could have bopped him. Oh, you're a jerk. What a little jerk. I mean, listen, with the rifle I'm using, it's in the settings. With the rifle I'm using, I would have destroyed that pheasant. It's not like I'm getting a trophy score off the pheasant, right? But I still kind of want to bop that pheasant. There's a case to be made that maybe I carry around a little 22 for those small animals, you know? I wonder if people that really play this game on a high level do that. They probably do, right? They probably carry like a smaller rifle to switch to when they have like, you know, little game and stuff like that. Ooh. Hey now. That's what I'm looking for. We're looking for whitetail deer. Let's go. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah, I should have. I don't know. I was at the store. I should have grabbed some sausage and eggs and stuff, and like some toast. I mean, I have bagels in the kitchen. I have cream cheese in the fridge. I can do like cream cheese bagels for breakfast. It's gonna be a nice breakfast. I'm not having a bad breakfast, but man, the more I think about it, I should have grabbed some eggs and sausage and some stuff. Bro, I should have grabbed some of that stuff when I was at the store this morning. I'm such an idiot. That would have really hit the spot today. I think part of it was I knew I have mini bagels and cream cheese. I need to use the cream cheese. I bought it for like another purpose, and then the other day I bought bagels, to like for the last little bit of the cream cheese. So on a practical level, I need to use those for breakfast today because, can't just let the cream cheese sit in there; it'll go bad. And when I'm eating the bagels and cream cheese, I'm gonna be like, "This is bomb! I'm having a great breakfast. This is good stuff." But there will be that part of me that's like, man, you were at the store. You could have got eggs and sausage and all kinds of stuff. You could have had egg, sausage, and cream cheese bagels, bruh. Oh, well. Okay, so what? That deer's not trying to be my friend, or? I feel like, is it just me, or do the calls not work as well as they used to? There was a time where an animal called out to you, you call back, it'd come running. What happened to those days? I feel like those days don't exist anymore. It's a real bummer. In these thick woods, it's so hard to see. I mean, it was a male white-tailed deer too. It probably had some antlers on it. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Black bear. I have a call for black bear. I'm getting plenty of calls today. I'm just not getting any visuals on these animals. I'd love to get some visuals. I don't feel like I'm making any ground. I just passed where I got to with my. I started here today. I've only gotten to here. If the goal today is to unlock map, we're not on a good pace. I'm at 30 minutes. I'm at 30 minutes. I've made it barely anywhere at all. I need to make it all the way around to all these outposts and unlock them and get the map opened up. I've made it this far in a half an hour. And I haven't killed anything either. We're not on a good. We're not making good time so far. I'd love to see the bear pop his head up over like the ridge up here, or like over. Yeah, I should. I don't really operate with the four wheeler. I mean, if when it comes down to it at the hour 30 mark, if it's like I haven't accomplished anything yet, then I obviously drop a tent. I pull out four wheeler and I just drive around. I get all the outposts. That's very easy to do. I can do that in 30 minutes. But like I kind of make it like over the course of multiple recordings, I make it like a whole like unlocking the map thing. You know what I mean? Ooh, there we go. Just what I wanted. Hey, sweetheart, how you doing? Bring your stupid dumb head over here. I mean, I hit that bear. Just sit down. You don't need to run around. Just sit down. You're dead. I bopped you. That was a perfect shot. Who are we kidding? I mean, look at the blood on that. That's when you know you bopped him. When the blood is big like that, that's when you know he's not going anywhere. That's a good-looking bear. Nice. How'd we do? Bronze? Bronze isn't great. Bronze isn't worth saving. We're not going to taxidermize it, but we are going to be excited we hit that shot. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted him to come creeping over the hill like, what does that sound? And then, bop! Game over, dude. Thanks for playing, bro. Into the wind, no less. Like, that was, like, against the wind. He had no good reason to come down there and investigate. Except for the fact that I had a call that was like, baby animal injured. Those bears can't help themselves. And they're like, wait, free food? They can't help themselves. I feel like some version of that is what should have happened with that white-tailed deer. When I was calling out to that when it was behind me. I feel like some version of that exact thing that the bear just did should have happened with that deer. But it didn't. All right, so we got one in the bag. We've gotten a bear today. That's huge. It wasn't like a big trophy bear or anything, first kill of the day, so, you kind of have to amp yourself up to the nice diamond shots and the gold, trophy bucks and the whatever. You got to get a couple smaller kills first before you can get up, ramped up to take that god shot that gets you the big trophy animal. But for a first kill of the day, not a bad kill. He got, 10 feet? That means it was a pretty goddamn good shot. I got a bronze on it. I can live with that. That's the beauty of this piece of map, by the way. It's 100% Leighton Lake. It's just a different map. It's all the same animals. It's the moose. It's the bear. It's the white-tailed deer. It's all the animals you'd expect from Leighton Lake. It's just a much different piece of map to hunt them on, which is kind of cool because, push comes to shove, I'll just go back to Leighton Lake. I'll always go back to Leighton Lake. One of the first maps they dropped, it's like literally one of the two first maps they dropped when they dropped the game in the first place. And they must have come out with like 8 or 10 DLC maps now. And none of them are as good as that first Leighton Lake map. That first Leighton Lake map is perfect. I think this is like maybe the 7th, 8th DLC they've dropped. And they finally were like, let's just make another Leighton Lake map, but like different. This might be the 3rd best map on the game. For that reason. Because they were just like, you know what? Why are we messing with perfection? We already nailed it with Leighton Lake. Let's just do a Leighton Lake, but like on the East Coast. Silver Ridge Peaks is good. I like Silver Ridge Peaks. It's not my favorite though. If I'm being, ooh, bro. We got a raccoon at 1,000 yards. Watch this bop right here. Shouldered him. Shouldered him. If he's running, he ain't getting far. With this gun, it probably split him in half, to be honest. I like Silver Ridge Peaks. It's okay. It just has a lot of open area. I prefer more like trees and stuff, personally. But yeah, I think if I had a top 5, Silver Ridge Peaks would be in there. I've bought every DLC. Mississippi River I like a lot, just for the kind of map it is. But the hunting there isn't really that good. I personally don't think the hunting's that good at Mississippi River, but I just think the map's cool. Savannah's great because you can hunt the lion, obviously. Just for the lion alone, I like Savannah. But Savannah otherwise is a pretty shit map. I'm trying to think which ones I really like. Hold on, let me do this. Not Toggle Legend. Where's that thing where you can look at with the other reserves? I guess I can't. William Parker. Hi. What's up, William Parker? How's it going, bud? William Parker, I gotta put pressure on you. You want the pressure? I'm putting the pressure on you. 4 questions. Are you ready? Tell me when you're ready. I'm putting the pressure on people in my chat today, Will. Tell me when you're ready. Tell me when you're ready. Are you ready for the question? Oh, no. She goes, oh, no. Are you ready for the pressure? Are you ready for the pressure, William? Tell me when you're ready. 4 questions. Fast. Ready? Okay. Favorite color, favorite food, favorite movie, favorite musical artist. Go! To summarize, favorite color, favorite food, favorite movie, favorite musical artist. Go! This has been my four questions today. I hit James with it. He wasn't ready. It took him forever. But you got to put the pressure on the people in the chat sometimes. It can't always be pressure on me. Sometimes it's got to be pressure on you guys. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's your turn. Again, one last time. Color, food, movie, music. Go. Not the best, not what you think I'll like. Your favorite. I'm asking for your favorite. I should probably put favorite video game in there. Blue for the color and pizza. Okay, for the food. Nice. All 3 of us are blue so far. We're all 3 blue guys. That's cool. Me and James are both also blue guys. Movie and music. Movie and music. This is where you start to learn about somebody. I know your chat goes to game and it takes longer. Yep. True. Video game, The Call of the Wild. Yeah, that's too easy, isn't it? That was too easy. That's too easy. The Hunter Call of the Wild. Like, okay, bro. I'll tell you what, it's not my favorite game. I play it every Sunday. It's my favorite Sunday game, but Hunter Call of the Wild is definitely not my favorite game. I'd have to really think about that. I'd have to really think about that favorite video game. I would have to spend real time and really think about it. If I can do a franchise, I'd say GTA, obviously. Like, some people would probably say Madden or 2K or, you know. But if I could say a franchise, I'd say NBA 2K. Because basketball is always going to be... I love basketball. I can play hoops every day. I can play that video game every day of my life. If I can't say franchise, that Apex is good. Yeah, Apex is fun. Those Respawn guys do a really good job with first-person shooters. I really like their first-person shooters. It's a shame that Titanfall games and stuff didn't do well. But the pressure's on, and William still has not given us movie or music. I am playing by myself, yeah. William still hasn't given us movie or music. See how hard this is to do? He only got 2 out of the 4, bro. The pressure. He couldn't handle the pressure. Too much pressure. We got a bear, bro. Hey, sweetheart, watch this. Got him. That was in his chest, right? No? I think I got him. Or maybe I hit the tree. I might have hit the tree. Call of Duty, if you're going to do franchise, you're going to do Call of Duty. That makes sense. I bet you a lot of people would have COD as their one. That actually makes a lot of sense. Did I miss him completely? What the fuck? Where was that bear at? Guys, help. Where's that bear? You hit a tree? Fuck. All right, well, that bear bowed up on me, dude. He thought he was legit, dude. Well, fair enough. We'll go this way then. We're going to the next outpost anyway, so. Yeah, for me it's GTA. It's got to be GTA. If it's franchise, if it's like the franchise video game franchise, it's got to be GTA. Because I've loved every one of those games. Even when they remastered them, I bought them again when they remastered them. Even though those remasters weren't shit, they weren't very good at all. I still play the shit out of all of them. No, you cannot play with me on Hunter Call of the Wild. Thanks for asking, though. I don't know why it's so important to you to play with other people. You do this every week, William. And also, movie and music, William. You haven't answered the 4 questions, dude. Jesus. It's not that hard. I mean, it is hard. It's the pressure. The pressure is on, but it's really not that hard, dude. You got the first 2 almost immediately. You're like, blue, pizza. Cool, got it. Movie and music, dude. I mean, goddamn, dude. 4 questions, man. You said you were ready. You clearly weren't ready. If you were ready, you'd have already answered the questions. So you're a liar. Clearly, you were not ready. Jennifer Williams. Hi, what's up, Jennifer Williams? How's it going? Jennifer Williams, are you ready for the questions? Are you ready for the pressure? Tell me if you're ready. James was ready. William only got half the question. So far, we're 50-50 out here. So far, everybody said they were ready for the questions, but only one person's actually answered them all, and that was James. Are you ready for the questions? It's not as difficult as you might think. It's just being as honest and straightforward about the answers to these questions in a public forum is really where the pressure is. Are you ready for the pressure? Because what if we think your choices are stupid? What if we laugh at your favorite food? What if we think the color you pick is dumb? A lot of pressure. Are you ready for the pressure? Do you want the 4 questions? Do you want the 4 questions? Here we go. Favorite color, favorite food, favorite movie, favorite musical artist. Go! I'll repeat. Favorite color, favorite food, favorite movie, favorite musical artist. Go! They're not hard questions. They're not hard questions. The hard part is being completely honest and putting it into a public forum like my chat, where everybody can see them and judge them. Don't think of the cool answer. No one's looking for the cool answer. They're looking for the real answer. They're looking for the honest response to those questions. That's what we're looking for. Now, I can't guarantee they won't go, boo, that band sucks, or, oh, that movie's horrible, or, really, you like that food? That food's gross. Can't guarantee that won't happen. That's the pressure. Welcome to the pressure. Now, I've already given mine. I think the color blue is legit. I'm a blue guy. I think Swedish meatballs might be the very best food ever made. The flavors of it, fantastic. The noodles, the meatballs, I think Donnie Darko might be one of the best movies ever made, followed closely by Everything Everywhere All at Once, which is probably my second favorite movie. Might even be my first favorite movie. It's right there, though. It's so close because that movie's so fucking good. People should see it. Musically, it's Sublime or it's Tool. I'm having a hard time, admittedly, choosing between the two because I think they're both perfect musicians that have almost no bad albums or bad songs. That is mine. So, color, food, movie, musical artist. Go! The pressure's on. Another one's failing. Look at this, guys. Another one's failing. It's not that hard, guys. It's only hard if you're too afraid to put your actual preferences out there into the world. It's not hard to put your preferences out there in the world, guys. Especially since there's like maybe 3 people in here. I promise you, I don't get the kind of audience that would actually... I mean, leave a comment below, guys, if you're watching this at a later date and you think somebody's choice of something was stupid. Absolutely, leave the comments below. We'd love to have more comments on our YouTube videos over here at Thundernick Plays Games. But it's not like anybody's going to really judge you. And the people that would judge you would be me. But who am I? I'm just a random guy on the internet. It's not that hard, guys. These are very innocuous, easy questions. But I do find it interesting that so many people that will come into the chat and have so much to say to the streamer can't answer 4 simple questions about themselves. You know what I mean? Not even super difficult questions either. Just, can't honestly give their personal taste as it pertains to color, food, movie, or music. Isn't that weird? I'm supposed to be out here on camera for hours a day, putting myself out there, But you guys can't answer 4 random questions? Why is that? That's weird. Huh. What does that say about you? What does that say about me? I feel like it's pretty interesting. No, Jennifer, you can't. I feel like it's a pretty interesting little science experiment we're doing here. A random guy. That is funny. Hey, thanks, man. Is that what you think? What does that say about me? Is that what you think that says about me? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think it's. I think it speaks to the anonymity people thrive in on the internet. People love to be on the internet, like basking in the secretiveness and the and the privacy of it. The fact that you're just a name on a screen. But even within that, there's insecurities, man. There's a certain amount of like, well, what will people think? Fuck, who gives a fuck what people will think? It's the internet, bro. You're just a name on a screen. How many people do you think will really watch this video? What, 20, 30 people will watch this video? So who's worried about what 20 or 30 people will think of them? That's dumb. That's obviously stupid. I don't give a fuck what the world thinks of me, bruh. Try that on. Although, if there's like 5,000 people in here, that would be weird. I would probably act different. I'm not going to pretend like I wouldn't. I do know how to sprint, but I also know that sprinting is louder, and I don't like to make a lot of noise. I like to keep the animals near me. Yeah, in a perfect world, I'd have about 5,000 people watch me, James. In a perfect world. I wouldn't need more than that. More than that, and I can't keep up with the chat. Was that another raccoon? Bro, I'm kind of done with these raccoons right now, bro. Yeah, I know you can run. I know you can get a four-wheeler, but you don't understand what we're doing here, buddy. What I'm doing is, like, wandering the map, waiting for call-outs from animals, killing animals, and also unlocking the outposts. That's all we're doing. Now, if you go running through the woods, yeah, you might get more call-outs, but you'll also get more animals going, I hear you, motherfucker, and running away. So I'm not doing any of that. I'm just slowly walking. If I hear a call-out, I'm addressing it. I have some sort of a little raccoon over here calling at me, but I'm not really worried about that. There he is again. Stupid little raccoon. I don't care about that raccoon. I really don't. So I'm just going to walk this way. Yes, I know how to run. I know how to auto-run. I know how to do all those things. But I also know exactly how I enjoy this game. And so that's how I play it. You get that? You understand what I'm saying? I know exactly how I enjoy this game, and that's why I play it that way. I have. I killed a bear. And also shot a tree right next to a second bear. Can I type 200 emojis? I don't know. Can you? I think at a certain point my Streamlabs starts acting up and going, excuse me, motherfucker, what are you doing? You know? But we'll have to see. I say fuck it. Give it a try. If you're inclined to waste that kind of time out of your day, then go with God, bro. I wish you the very best. This is one of those side of the hill cliff vibes right here. Yeah. Looks like. Everybody says they're ready for the questions. But nobody's actually ready for the questions, dude. Except for James. To be fair, James was ready for the questions. He answered the questions. Well, it took him a little while, but he answered them eventually. Eventually. See, I think we're going to have some better hunting once we move off the wind. I was actually walking with the wind, which is not the way to do it. Obviously, every hunter knows you don't want the wind in front of you. When you, I leveled up. Too bad I don't have any perks to put anywhere. I'm already maxed out on all that stuff. So level ups don't mean anything anymore. But, I leveled up. Okay, so did I walk right by it? I walked right by it. But that's okay, because we're going to go over to this one instead. We're going to go over here. Yeah, I don't like the ARs. I think they're stupid. I regret buying that DLC. That's one of that weapon pack. I regret buying it. It was it was cute, but I was like, this is, I don't know. For me, I want large caliber. I want big damage. I want big accuracy. And if you're going big accuracy, big damage, whatever the fuck gun I'm using right now, I'm not a big gun guy, so I don't know what gun I'm using right now. But this one has the biggest accuracy and the biggest damage. The 308 AR is dog shit. It's like its accuracy is like 60 or some shit, or 70 or some shit. Like, what the fuck? It also doesn't damage very hard. Also, why have an assault rifle if you can't go automatic? You know what I mean? We're single shotting with an assault rifle. Ooh, I have a cool assault rifle, but it only shoots 4 bullets. I feel like that particular DLC weapon pack, whatever the hell, was a waste. I think it was an absolute waste. It's cosmetics. It's basically Fortnite. That one. There are just basic ass rifles for like 10,000, whatever that fucking dollar coin amount in this game is. $10,000, what call it dollars? $10,000 rifles in the game that are better. You know what I mean? It just looks like you got a cool assault rifle. Wow, cool. You're shooting 4 bullets. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? And then its damage isn't good. Its accuracy isn't good. I don't know. For me, I bought it and I was like, I regret this immediately. It was kind of a bummer. I was bummed by it. I want big damage. I think I bought in all the weapon packs. Although I didn't buy that a pistol one. I don't think I will. They burnt me on weapon packs a couple times where I'm like, I mean, they never really burn you though because they don't make you pay that much money. That's the beauty of this game. Is like they never really fleece you financially. You never really feel like you got. Like I think a weapon pack's like $6. Like, oh darn, that's a fucking. You can't even get a Happy Meal for $6 anymore. So it's like I don't feel that out of pocket, but I just haven't had a lot of success with their weapon packs. I just don't feel like that has the same value as, say, a fireworks. What the fuck? Did you guys hear that? Someone popped a firework. It's like fucking 6 in the morning. Well, good job. Okay. I just don't think it has the same value as the maps. The maps have a real value. You have a drilling rifle. Okay. I'll take your word for it. All I know is this thing has good accuracy and good power. And that's what I want. I want to be able to put down a buffalo with one shot or a moose with one shot. I don't want to have to fucking get the perfect shot. I want to just put a shot on a motherfucker and drop him. You know what I mean? I don't want second shots and third shots. It's annoying. I know I don't get the big trophy, whatever the fuck, if I don't use the correct rifle or hit in the correct spot and blah, 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 blah. I don't care about all that nonsense. All I care about is when I hit something, I want it to go the fuck down. Truthfully, I'm new to the rifles. I was mostly bow hunting for probably the first 30 levels of this game. I'm only at like level 44 or something. Oh, I'm at level 55. I'm only at 55. Wait, I have a skill point. Hold on. Do I have a skill? Oh, I do have a skill. I have stalker skills. Hold on. All right, hold on. Sure, I'll get that. I don't care. I don't think that much about skill. I thought I had already skill pointed out. Was it perks? Is it perks that I'm already? It's perks that I'm already maxed out on. Okay. Yeah, archery was archery. I've been to archery. Got crossbow. Ooh, there you go. There's a weapon pack that was good. Actually, the crossbow weapon pack was fucking dope. You're right. You know what? Revision. Weapon packs haven't been all bad. The crossbow / archery one was dope. Because crossbows were sick. I played a lot with crossbows. I've done a lot of archery. Big fan of that. I've only recently started using the rifles. Just because some of these newer maps that they put out lend themselves to rifles a little bit more. Like the Savannah type stuff. Man, you'd be putting in work all day trying to get animals to come in close enough onto the Savannah for you to actually hit them. I have no idea why people are popping fireworks. Yeah, I don't either. Maybe it's a holiday. I don't even know about it. I don't know. But yeah, I will say this: the crossbow with the archery weapon pack. Weapon pack 1 is that one. Okay, yeah, I have that one. That one is sick as hell. That one was dope. All these other ones they've done, yeah. I mean, ooh, Shit. Okay, well, they're bouncing around. They're upset. They're upset. They're upset. They're upset. I walked right up on them like an asshole. They caught me monologuing. Good job. You caught me monologuing, you shitbags. Good job. All right, Jennifer, I will take your word for that. Like I said, I'm brand new to the rifles. I mean, I've got them perked out, so I've played rifles enough to perk them out, but I am not a big gun guy in real life. Like, I don't hunt in real life. I just like the video game. I like the wander in the woods, really. If this was just a hiking game where you'd explore paths and stuff and didn't shoot anybody, I'd probably still play it, if I'm being 100%. Fuck, did they all run off? Did I lose them all? I think I lost them all. They were right there. You know what I might do? This would be interesting. Can't do this tree? That's the only tree I want to do. Oh, god damn it. Let's do this one. Bro. There it was for a second. Let me do it. Bro, stop being a bitch. Why is it being a bitch right now? There we go. Let's do this. All right, later, James. Have a good one, brother. Enjoy the rest of your day. Okay. I mean, they all were right there, and then I spooked them when I came over the hill, and they went running off that way. So they're off that way into the wind, which sucks. But there's got to be some other whitetails around here. If this is where they were kicking it, stands to reason. I hate this tree stand spot. This is not a good spot I've chosen here. I really wanted one of the trees over this way, but they wouldn't let me have one of those trees. They wouldn't even let me put this tree stand on it. By the way, tree stand's kind of fun. Kind of like tree stands. Not a huge tree stand guy so far. I've had a couple kills off tree stands that I've been like happy about. In general, I feel like the maps don't lend themselves to tree stands. I haven't found a ton of good spots to set up with a tree stand, but I know that when you kill from one, like, you don't contaminate that area as much as you would if you were on the ground, I guess, is one of the things. And also, like, being up, like, the animals don't look up, so they'll walk right underneath your tree stand and stuff. It's kind of like being invisible, is what I'm to understand. The drilling rifle is great. Okay. I really want to find a nice spot. See, this doesn't help me, though. This isn't what I'm trying to do today. I'm not trying to do this. I'm trying to move around and, like, unlock the map. I'm not trying to, like, you know what I mean? I got all caught up in getting a deer right there. Like, no, yeah, I mean, yeah, we want to do that, but also I'm trying to get places and do things as well. We got to cover some ground today, man. We got to unlock this map a bit more today. That's got to be a priority as well. It can't always just be about, you know, hunting the animals. I mean, it can. It should. It's a hunting game, but as much as we're trying to kill stuff, Also trying to get the unlocks, get some jump spots, get some outposts grabbed and whatnot, so I have places to hop around. This area seems whitetail and raccoon heavy, and I'm not loving that. No, you can't. Thank you for asking, Jennifer. I don't know why everybody's so insistent on playing with each other. Like, bro, just go play the game. It's a hunting game. Yeah, I need you out here shooting stuff when I'm trying to shoot stuff. How would that help me? How would that make it more fun for me? I don't understand that. Why do people want to hunt in a group? What's the benefit of 5 people shooting at something? That's like a fifth less. Like you get 1/5 of a chance to get your kill. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to share the animals in the woods. Why does everybody want to do that? Hey, Jennifer, have you met, what's his name, William? Is he even still in here? Hey, go talk to William. You and William should play together. You guys are both like, can we hold hands and play the game? No, dude. It's a hunting game. The fuck would I share my deer with you, bro? That's crazy. I mean, I get in real life people want to go hunting in groups because then they have someone to hang out in the woods with all day. But like, bro, this is a video game. There's only so many animals in the woods. I don't want to share my animals with you. Also, if you think for even a second, I'm the kind of person that wants to just like send invites to random people I've never met on the internet. You're crazy. Why would I do that? What about me screams, I want new friends. I want to meet random internet people. I don't want to meet random internet people. That sounds horrible. What if you're one of those like, oh, I have diamond this. Oh, you haven't got a diamond raccoon yet? Like, what if you're one of those assholes? We're like, fuck, now I'm stuck with this dickhead in my lobby. What if you're one of those like, oh, let me tell you how to play this game type people? Fuck those type of people. You think I want to risk inviting one of those type of people into my game? What if you're just a fucking absolute snooze, dude? This is the New England map. This is the New England map. I'm on it right now, Jennifer. Yes. I'm on the New England map as we speak. What if you're one of those, like, don't know what map I'm on people? That would be horrible. I am currently on the New England map. I don't understand the people that like just like wildly inviting random people into their, video game experiences. I've never understood that. Like without 2 or 3 friends vouching for somebody, I never let anybody in. Somehow I need to make that more clear. I feel like a lot of people do that when I'm on the internet, like recording myself playing a video game. People are like, "Oh, this guy loves everyone." No, I mean I'm grateful to anybody that comes through and watches me play a video game for any amount of time. Obviously, you guys are great. I appreciate that. But that doesn't mean we're best friends. Like, bro, why do you think I'm up at like 5 in the morning playing video games, dude? Look, why do you think I have a wall of movies behind me? It's not because I'm a social butterfly. You know what I mean? Streaming does not lend itself to social butterfly, I feel like, generally. Is there anything in my title of my stream that says, hey, everybody come join? Open lobby for everyone. Because it's not. I want to shoot at that, but he's walking away. It's not really a good moose either. It's a male moose, but it's not a good one. I mean, I get that video games in general are kind of a social space. And, like, people, play together on a lot of games. Like, multiplayer is pretty popular on games. But with hunting, I've never understood a multiplayer hunting. It doesn't, I don't know. I don't see the value. Unless it's like one of my good homies, like JP or Yaskol or one of the boys that I've known for years, then yeah, they can come through and hunt with me. It's just nice to catch up with them. But we're not using in-game chat. We're going to my Discord. You know what I mean? Like, we're having a real conversation. But, like, random stranger I've never met, yeah, come play games with me for hours. Why would I do that? Like, in what world does that make, the game funner for me? Shit, that's a bad shot. I mean, maybe that makes me an asshole. Probably makes me an asshole. But, like, that's honestly how I feel about it. Like, one, why would I share the animals? Two, if I'm going to share the animals, it would be with a friend. So we can catch up and be like, hey, how's it going? How's everything? You know what I mean? It wouldn't be with some random stranger I've never met and have no idea how the conversation's going to go. Please come in and jump onto the recording I'm doing from a YouTube channel. Why the fuck would I let, you know what I mean? Like, why the fuck would I let that happen? I don't know. I don't get people. Maybe I'm missing it. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I leave a lot of room. That's probably the case. But for my money, that just doesn't make any goddamn sense to do that. Personally, for me, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Okay, now I got to get across this lake. What if you're blasting music? And what if you're one of those assholes that's blasting music in the background? Or it's like playing in a living room with the whole family, just like hubbubbing around in your living room. And you don't realize that they're all being caught on the mic, which means when we're playing the game together, your mic is my mic, which means my YouTube channel is now your living room. Like, that happens. There's so many variables to doing this, like, recording on the internet thing that I don't think people realize when they're like, let me just jump into your game. Like, bro, there's so much more to it than that. There's so much more to it than just like, yeah, you can join. Let's play a hunting game together. Like, nah, bro, there's so much more to it than that. I'm recording this for a YouTube channel, dude. Like, what do you... Like, it's not even like, oh, he's going to use bad language. Like, no, I use tons of bad language. I'm not worried about that at all. It's just, you know, the handful of people that would come through and watch one of my YouTube videos are expecting a certain level of, you know, content. I'm not just going to start throwing wild cards in there. That's stupid. Who would do that? At least not without, you know, putting it in the title of the recording so that people know what they're getting into before they, you know. You're using the 300 Win Mag. I guess. I don't know. Let me look. 300 Canon Magnum Frontier. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Probably. I know it was 75,000. I know its accuracy is 80. Recoil 90. It hits like a truck. 80 accuracy. You're just not beating that, bro. Like, you go to the other guns, dude. 70s, 60s. Like, some of the big guns, like 40. It's like, bro, I need the accuracy. I'm not a good shot. I need as much accuracy as I can get. I'm not a very good shot. So, moreover, like, let's just start with, if you're not even going to answer the 4 questions, why the fuck would I let you on my YouTube video? Not to say that that's the way to get on my YouTube video, but, like, especially if you're not even going to answer the 4 questions. You can't even answer 4 questions, but you want to be on my live recording. I get to know literally zero about you, but I should put you on to one of the things I value most in the entire world. I should just let you have access to one of the things I've never understood that, bro. Hey, let me play with you. I never understood that. I would never ask to play with somebody. Never assume that, like, oh, I'm what he needs on his YouTube video. I'll make it better. Like, what? Kind of wild arrogance. Ooh, what the hell is that? Bro, these pheasants are annoying, dude. I want to bop one. Ooh. I will vastly improve his YouTube video. Yeah, you probably won't. Yeah, you probably won't, dude. I mean, I'm not, you know, this isn't Gone with the Wind over here, but I do take it seriously. I do, you know. What the fuck? What was that? That was flying. What was that flying? I saw something fun. You know, it's not fucking, you know, Kill Bill, but you know, we are trying to, you know, create a mood and a vibe. Just throw random wild cards into the mix just for funsies. Is that? Oh, I thought that puddle. I thought that puddle was an animal for a second. I was like, oh, there's something right there. It's just a reflection of a tree. Son of a bitch. I do think we had a little something going at the beginning, though, when people were jumping in saying hi. I was going, are you ready for the 4 questions? Are you ready for the pressure? That was fun. I was enjoying that. I felt like that was some entertaining stuff there for a minute. That was improv. I haven't never tried that before. I decided to start doing that today as a way of getting a little more engagement from the chat, you know? I did that. I feel like that worked for a few people. Then people stopped playing and started going, let me play in your game. Let me be a part of your YouTube video. Like, no. No. Obviously, no. Fucking great. Now we're heading into whitetail deer. Or cottontail rabbits. So annoying. Rabbits are the worst, dude. They are so small and so loud and annoying. They're just actually the worst. I don't think there's a worse animal. They're just everywhere, and they just thump, 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 just constantly. It's like, bro. Oh, or another kind of person that jumps into you, that wants to play on your map. The other kind of person that wants to play on your map is the guy who hunts. Oh, I hunt in real life. He's that guy. Ew. I've ran into a few of those playing this game over the years. Not necessarily when I'm recording, but just when I'm playing it. I've ran into a few of those guys. Oh, yeah, I hunt in real life, so here's what you need to know about real hunting. I'm like, oh, gross. Bro, not gross you're a hunter, but like just gross that you would feel the need to impart that information to somebody on a video game. Bro, I'm just playing a video game. I don't want to learn about real hunting, dude. You know what I mean? Ew, dude. Fuck out of my face. Those people might be the worst people. They're like, oh, this game doesn't have this or this. Oh, when you're really hunting, this and this is what's really important. Not this and this and so and that and the other. You're like, fuck, shut up. Nobody cares. Go hunt, dude, in real life. Fuck off and get out of my game. Ugh. Clearly you can tell your boy has had some bad experiences with multiplayer on this game. With fucking dork hunters that want to fucking, oh, in real hunting, well, this isn't real hunting, but in real hunting, oh, this one time I had, it's like, fucking bro. Fuck off. Get killed. It's like, dude. Those people are the fucking worst, dude, if you ask me. Again, not because they're hunters. Hunters are great, but the fucking, you'll never believe how great I am type assholes. Ugh, dude. If you're so great, record yourself doing it then. Go start your own YouTube channel. Get 1 million followers, bro. Truthfully, what was his name? William, Jennifer? You two should start a YouTube channel together. Hunt together every Sunday or every day of the week. And just invite all the people that want to play onto your map, dude. You guys could probably get a hell of a following doing that. You guys should do that. Put a camera on yourselves. Get a nice microphone. Start a YouTube channel. Just start playing Call of Duty. Or Call of the Wild. People will come. They'll want to play on your map, dude. You'll get plenty of people to hunt with. That's what you should do. Why are you trying to get on my map, dude? Fuck getting on my map. Start your own map, dude. People will come to you, clearly. That's what you should do. Man, that'd be, I mean, I don't want to tell anybody what to do, though. You know, do what you want to do, obviously, but here's an idea that might work. Instead of coming in here every week and begging to get on my map, which, by the way, for William, that's 3 weeks in a row he's been begging to get on my map. I let him on my map first week because I just wasn't thinking. I was just like, fucking sure, you can play. But now it's like 3 weeks in a row. He's like, let me come play. Can I come play? Let me come play. Like, bro, obviously no. Obviously no. No, obviously no. To be honest, there is a part of it that's misleading though. I'm playing on a multiplayer map right now, so it would suggest that I'm interested in playing multiplayer. But I'm only playing on a multiplayer map because the animals are more prevalent on a multiplayer map. Plus, you get to see the little stats on the side of the screen after you've killed something. If you kill something else, you get to see what you've killed so far today on the side of the screen, which I really like. And in case a Yeskla or a JP or one of the boys from back in the, one of the real friends, real pals, like longtime online homies, wants to run, I don't have to like back out and restart. That's why I'm playing on a multiplayer map. I do maintain, though, playing on a multiplayer map, just in general, there's a lot more animals. Even if you're just one person playing on it. It does seem like there's more animals on a multiplayer map. Just overall. I don't know any... I don't have the math or the per square mile, nonsense on that. But it just does feel like there's more animals when you're not playing on a solo map. The freedom of movement is different, though. I don't get to, like, just jump from reserve to reserve like I would if I was playing solo maps right now. But if there's any personal accountability to be had as far as people coming in here and asking to play, I have to take some personal accountability for the fact that I am, in fact, playing on a multiplayer map, but don't want to play multiplayer. So that, I guess, is confusing. I'll take some credit for that. That's my bad on that one. But, that's not the right direction. What am I doing? I kind of want to get up to these bushes. I'm just worried that that's where the deer are. Please don't be in these bushes. I just want to get up to these bushes and be able to see over the hill here. Just want to see over the hill. Please and thank you. This doesn't really get me up over the hill, though. Kind of does. That was a Yodi. A little Yodi yelling from somewhere. That's weird. I really like that 4 questions, though. That was fun. I kind of wish I could just do a video of that. Have people jump in and, you want the pressure? Here's the pressure. I really like that 4 questions thing. I like this area. I wonder if any of these trees I can clamp onto. Probably not. They're not big enough. I kind of want to clamp onto a tree around here. I like this area quite a bit. I don't know. I can't just sit here. I don't have the patience. I wish I had the patience. I don't. I don't. Oh, there's like a street over here. God damn it. Semi-truck. Just hits me. Dead. Well, that's game over. Oh, progress lost. That'd be funny. What if that was a thing? If the animal killed you or trampled you or whatever, you literally lost all your levels? That'd be kind of sick. That'd make this game really intense. Like some Tarkov level shit. Where you just lost everything. All right, we got to start making moves here, man. We've done from right here to right here. It's an hour and a half. Jeez. I mean, we've got some good kills in the process. It's been a good hunt today, but man, hour and a half, and I've gotten only like this far, bro. I did all this. I mean, I think I did all this in 3 hours though. So I'm not nearly where I was before. Bro, there's so many little outposts I didn't grab either. Also, damn, I didn't realize that. There's one over there. There's one right here, bro. I gotta move. I gotta move, man. Part of me's thinking maybe grab the ATV, but I don't like the ATV, man. It doesn't feel like hunting to me at that point. I found out recently though when I was watching some content on YouTube, like some random like hunter type survival man type content, that apparently animals aren't spooked by the ATV. I thought for sure on this video game, like, oh, don't drive the ATV because I'm not trying to scare all the animals away. The animals are not concerned with ATV noises. They haven't learned to fear them yet. So apparently in like real life, like hunters ride ATVs through the woods because an animal will spook up and oh no and run away off of like footsteps or whatever, cracks and snaps and whatever of tree branches. That's like a natural sound that they've learned to be afraid of and fear and be cautious of. But I guess giant engines tearing through the woods doesn't spook animals at all. Apparently, that's what this guy was saying. Like it's an unnatural sound that they haven't learned to be afraid of or to be cautious of. I was like, wait, what? Like, oh, that kind of makes sense, but also I was like, that sounds like some bullshit. Also, kind of. But when you consider how many deers get hit by cars and whatnot, you're like, yeah, you know what? Maybe they don't know how. They don't realize they should be fearing the engine noises. You know what I mean? So I think probably if I was to ATV on this game, I wouldn't necessarily be scaring off animals like I've always thought, because apparently they're not scared of ATV noises because they haven't learned to or developed a instinct to be afraid of those or whatever. So that was news to me. I was like, what the fuck? That's crazy. So you can just drive up on a group of whatever the fuck on an ATV and they're just like, oh, what's that weird noise? They don't even realize that's death riding up on them. I find that a little bit nutty, dude. I don't remember what I was watching. Some Survivor Man type shit. Someone was talking about that. I was like, what the fuck? That's cool to grab an outpost right there. That's going to be good. Let's get to this outpost at least. I do miss bow hunting. I do think I could bow hunt on this map. Bow hunting would be pretty fun on this map, actually. With the moose and the deer of it all, like even the bears. I could probably bring the bears in. I have enough animals on this map with enough. I have enough calls for enough of the animals on this particular map that I could probably have a lot of fun with a bow hunt on this map. I eventually want to bow hunt on this map for sure. I want to get back to the bow and arrow because that was when I had the most fun playing this game. Because man, oh my god, I got deers running right by me as I'm monologuing. Are you kidding me? That was when I had the most fun on this game, though. Was when I had the when I was rocking the bow because it was so difficult. It made the game so much more fun. Some evening time hunting right now. That might be the move, though. I might, like, if I get to this outpost, we'll stop at this outpost. And then I might do the last little stretch here. Like with a bow, maybe next Sunday. That'd be cool. Do like some bow hunting. Going back to my roots. Go back to the bow and arrow, dude. Oh, that'd be fun. That'd be really fun. It's been a while since I bow hunted. Truthfully, I've been pretty stuck on the rifle for the last few, months or so. It's just trying to perk it up and whatever, But I like how those deer were just like, nah, we're not coming back. I know you're using a call that is supposed to attract us, but we're not going to come back. We're clearly running in a direction, and we're not ever going to stop running in that direction. Okay, cool. Thanks, deer. Appreciate that. Not like I'm hiding in the sky. I mean, yeah, they're right into the wind, but still. Shouldn't matter. I'm up in a tree, dude. Like hiding up in a tree like a ninja. I'm up in the tree like a ninja, dude. Anyways, we're at an hour and a half. Guys, I think I'm going to call it an hour and a half. Ugh, I don't even think I'm going to get to that next outpost. Ugh. Especially since I have other things I'm going to record today. I'm going to record either Will Die Alone or Stanley Parable today. Later on this afternoon. I know I keep saying that. I've been saying that a lot these weekends. Oh, I'll probably do a second recording, but I am probably going to record something else this afternoon. And as you know, all my recordings are live, so we're probably going to do either the Stanley Parable, which is like supposed to be kind of a quick one, but I guess you can replay it and replay it and replay it. Or this one, which I bought for like $4, but like I just like the title of it. Will Die Alone. It's such an interesting title. And when you load the game, it gives you like a disclaimer at the start about like suicide and stuff. I'm like, wait, what? It's like, it seemed dark as hell. I don't know what the game is. I haven't looked into it at all. I haven't YouTubed it all because I was afraid to like spoil anything. So we're going to try one of these this afternoon. So keep your head on a swivel. You know how we do. We do everything live here. So later on this evening, 3 or 4 this afternoon type vibe, we're going to play one of these two games. We'll have to figure out which one it is. I'm not sure which one we're going to play, but we'll figure it out. But for now, I'm going to leave it here. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. Handful of you guys that did. If you hit the like button, you're my favorite. If you hit the sub button, you're my favorite. As always, thanks for watching.